Hey viewer, welcome to the beer review. My name's Jake, as always. Today we've got a very special beer for you. It is a Hop Head Red from Green Flash in San Diego, California. It's basically a cross between a red ale and an India Pale Ale. So right up my street, it's 8.1%, 70 IBUs. So there it is, nice labelling there. Quite cool almost. Got that sort of Russian propaganda look going on for it there. Amarillo Warrior Nugget hops and a rich caramel malt base. So I'm really looking forward to this one. So let's get it cracked open and into a glass, shall we? In a bit of a different setting for you here. Thought I'd change it up. Thought I'd stand up a bit, make it more active, like that. I won't shook the beer up there. That'd just be really silly. So, oh man! As soon as I just the slightest pop of the cap, and the smell came pouring out there. So let's into the glass. Got a nice little glass there. Also pouring very red. Nice carbonation. One more look at the label for you there, because I think that's actually quite cool. So Green Flash, yeah, San Diego, California. All the way from there. Oh, it even says stuff in their cap. It says share with friends. If I had some, I would. Let's have a look at the colour. Okay, so yeah, it is coming out very red. With a tan coloured head there. So let's give this a sniff. Clear the old nasal passages first. Still got a cold, but we don't complain, do we? Oh wow! So you are getting sort of that resinous smell, very dank, and there is a sweetness to it. There is a almost like biscuit-like quality, which I assume comes from the red ale side of it. But it's definitely smells like an IPA, but with just a little. More of a biscuity sweetness, not like the sort of citrusy sweetness that you get with an IPA. So let's give it a taste. Okay, that is really interesting. So you definitely get a big resinous hoppy punch to it, but then it does have this really killer malt backbone. Like the maltiness really comes through in the beer. It gives it another little tip over. It is definitely a cross between a IPA and a red ale. It really is. They've done it. They're so well balanced. So initially you get that bitterness, you get that hoppiness, and then followed up by this nice smooth, biscuity, sweet, malty backbone. That's very nice. It's very, for 8.1%, you do get a little bit of an alcoholic tinge in when it goes down the old esophagus and into the gut. Definitely get, but it's not off-putting. I mean, it's actually quite sessionable. Because that sweetness cuts through that bitterness, it actually becomes quite a sessionable beer. So, almost sounds like I know what I'm saying. But that's really good. If I was into ratings, I'd give this a fork out of spoons. Very nice. Okay, so that's all for another week. So yes, this has been the Hop Head Red from Green Flash, which is their Double Red India Pale Ale, and it has been lovely. It's been a revelation. I'm going to try and get hold of this a bit more often. I wouldn't mind doing a little session on that. Just try a real in-depth study, I'd call it, or some might call it just getting pissed, but for me, that's an in-depth study. Thanks for watching. So like and subscribe as always if you want to see more and keep up to date with all my goings on.